Jack, yet again, with my trusty clarinet, and this is a final in my series of clarinet lesson videos. This is meant to be a little bonus, okay? And I want to talk about something that I think is extremely important to any musician's development, and it's maybe a little overlooked in some circles of music education. So we're going to talk about practicing intonation with a drone, all right? So off to the side, I've got my Bluetooth speaker connected to my phone, and I'm going to look up on YouTube an F drone, and I'm going to make it nice and loud in the room, and I'm just going to play along with the drone, any note. I'm going to be using notes in the F scale, but that's not necessarily, you don't need to. The idea here is you're comparing the note that you're playing with the drone. You're getting used to the feeling of how those notes interact with each other. Some notes are going to interact better than others. You're going to like the way some notes clash. You're going to dislike the way some notes don't clash. And you're going to do this over and over again. Make it a habit, and you will find that you are better at intonation than the person next to you, okay? It's just a fact. It's a great way to develop your ear. So I'm going to get the drone going. So right off the bat, I can tell I'm a little off. Not sure where though. Not sure in what direction. And I'm almost getting there. It's not perfect, but that's the point of drone practice. We keep trying to match the pitch and make that vibration as sweet sounding as possible. Let's go to the next note. Let's play G. And the cool part about drone practice is we can start to get used to these relationships between notes. The relationship between an F and a G is a major second. And a major second does sound a certain way, and it's going to sound that way every single time. Major second to me sounds like it's yearning for something, you know? It's a cool sound. Let's go to the third. Let's go to play an A. The third to me sounds like a warm hug. You know, it just sounds great. What about the fourth? Let's play a B flat. And when you do this for yourself, you're going to notice certain notes, like the fourth or the fifth, when you play them in tune, you're going to feel that it's going to feel like the air molecules in the room are rising up and they're excited. And that means that you're playing it perfectly in tune, okay? And you can test this by taking the fourth or the fifth, bending it down, hearing those waves go really fast, and then as you get closer to the correct pitch, those waves are going to slow down. And once those waves have disappeared, you are perfectly in tune. I'm going to give it a shot. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear that wobbly effect that's going on, because I'm playing out of tune. I'm playing under the correct pitch. And now I'm going to try to bring it up, and I'm going to try to slow those wobbles down as much as I can to play in tune. Yeah, and it feels great once you get those wobbles to disappear. You can really, really feel it, okay? Let's play the fifth. See what I'm doing? I'm playing the note, I'm kind of using the shape of my throat and my tongue to kind of bend up and down very slightly, and I'm listening to that whole spectrum of around that fifth, okay? And where those wobbles disappear is the right spot, okay? And the idea is the more you do this, the more you get used to just fitting right into that spot without the wobbles, fitting into that tuned, nice, sweet spot, okay? And you keep doing this, you keep practicing this for a while, and you're not even going to have to think about it. You're going to be playing in tune all the time, all right? Professionals do this, okay? They make sure to keep up on their drone practice because they have to be in tune all the time, all right? It's important, okay? Let's play the sixth. What does the sixth sound like? Yeah, once I get the sixth in tune, to me, what does it sound like? It sounds... It's like to me, it's like a happy, melancholic sound. Okay? So, let me turn off the drone here. So, this is a quick lesson, but I want you to do this drone practice and think of two things, okay? I want you to make sure that you're diminishing the amount of those wobbles that you feel in the air. Wobbles mean you're out of tune. 0 wobbles mean you're perfectly in tune, okay? And then the other thing is, compare the interval of the note you're playing to the drone that you're playing, and start to kind of think of ways to describe that interval. As I just said, the 6 is kind of like it's happy, but it's melancholy. It's like leaving the beach on the last day of summer, you know? It sounds silly, but developing these connections with the sounds that you come across in music will mean that you can use those sounds to go and create those feelings and evoke those feelings in your listeners, okay? So, again, keep practicing with a drone. I can't recommend it enough. It will put you leagues ahead in terms of musicianship and your ear training and your sound, okay? Happy practicing, and I'll be back at some point for more clarinet videos. Thank you very much for spending this time with me, and have a good one.